Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He swings and misses, throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Ray.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Two and one the count to Trey Turner. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now with the plate is Hannes Wagner. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
First offering.
Fernando
Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mickey Mantle is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bases empty, 2 away. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brandon Crawford.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Now Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Adley Rutschman digging in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Biggio is after it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Babe Ruth, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in will be Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Now the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy? that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jackie Robinson becomes the first out of the inning. Mickey Mantle is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Now batting, number 24.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Babe Ruth is sent packing for the second out of the inning as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. So now here is Trey Turner, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Verlander sets his sights. 1-0 on its way.
Nope. 2-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Biggio has it. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now. Next for the Tigers, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. That's down into left center for a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Mickey.
And now the first pitch.
Mantle.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
3-0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Craig Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Again, another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now that.
So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Rutschman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Next up for Detroit, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ruth.
And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Now the first pitch. Frank Thomas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Number 3.
And now a pitch on the way. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to stand in is Hannes Wagner. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Here comes the 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. That brings up Mickey Mantle, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping up is Adley Rutschman. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit down the third baseline. Crawford's got it. And that's the first out. Now to bat, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Quick check on that tying run at first. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next to dig in, Willie Mays. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now it'll be Babe Ruth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Freddie Freeman steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
0-1, here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Next up is Hannes Wagner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I notice pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Justin Verlander takes home the win. Jacob deGrom was absolutely incredible to the tune of 20 strikeouts, yet somehow still takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
moving so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to keep.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
One shot is
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing returns. Say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day. Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feelings so
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le